As a growing franchise chain, Einstein Bros Bagels needed a website that allowed them to facilitate the marketing efforts of their team and to coordinate those efforts with the franchisees. We created a custom website for them that uses cloud-based technology, and we put all of their assets online in an easy to search and use setup, so that if they were going to create these materials, they could go here, find what they needed, add it to their shopping cart, order it, etc. Well, that's great, but we actually make it even cooler because we use the Mediaura ProBuilder PDF software to power that. So if you were going through here and you're kind of searching for some things or whatever, you've got some pagination here at the bottom, so you can see there are multiple things. You can click on it, zoom in, all the things you'd expect from a shopping cart. But I'm just going to search for one here that I know is customizable. See these elements here, they say customizable. And what that means is it's going to, when you open it and select your store, of course this supports multi-store support, so you can order items for 3 or 4 of your stores at once and it will all get shipped to the right one, etc. When you add this to the cart though, it's going to spawn the Mediaura ProBuilder editor. And this is kind of the fun part. This is where you're able to edit this file similar to how if you were in like Adobe Photoshop or PowerPoint or something with training wheels. And as you go through the system, it's a kind of a top to bottom system. You work your way from the top down. You can change some things here and say May 5th, and it's changing this up here, and this one here for first 50 guests, and it changes it there. Now this is a very simple template. The capabilities of this software allow you to change pictures and logos and move things around, and it can auto scale to fit and select different fonts and everything. But this is kind of just a dummy proof template that allows them to change it so that they can set the date and the first 50 guests. So as soon as you're done with that, you just click build it, and this actually generates a print ready PDF that gets attached to this order. So you can see here in my shopping cart I've got 3 items already in there from a couple of tests before, and if you hover over one of the items, it actually is going to give you a thumbnail. So that was a billboard that I created, and this one here was the ad we just created for the free breakfast. So if we were to click on this, we could go back and edit it. We can change quantities. We could remove it from the shopping cart. So let's go ahead and remove that from our cart and click on this. And what it's going to do, let's get it sized here to fit in our window. This is a print ready PDF. And we've got a watermark on it because they haven't checked out. And you can see that everything in here that's vector has been preserved as vector, CMYK, 300 DPI, good to go to a printer. So the cool thing is that when you check out here, you can just make sure your shipping addresses are correct. They're auto-populated from when I set up the store. Add any comments to the order. And then you can have it, and this is something that we did specific to Einstein, but they want to be able to either select download items, which will send the purchase order email basically to the franchisee that's making this order with URLs to download all the content, or they can get help ordering and it will notify somebody at the corporate office because they may have questions about the marketing materials that can't be answered in this scenario. We've also got some other features on this website that make it fun and easy to use, such as our live support, which is actually offline at the time I'm recording this demo. And we have other areas for getting logos and photography, a marketing overview that talks about basic techniques and tactics, just kind of an educational piece, if you will. A packages feature where you can add a recommended package which consists of multiple items that we would have browsed through in the shopping cart. You can add all of those at once with a click of a button to your store. So if I clicked this, the store there and then clicked on this package, it put all of that in the shopping cart and kind of got me ready to go. Now the only thing I have to do is anything that had the pencil I'd have to edit and customize before I could check out because it would require my input. And then, you know, all the other things that you would expect from a site, FAQ page, etc. But we're really proud of this one, and I hope that you enjoy it.